guys, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is Thursday, it is Thursday Night Live, and I'm that fat guy. Hope you're all doing well this fine evening. Tonight, being that it's Thursday, we just have a bit of a live chat, talk about weight loss, talk about how we're all doing, share our own stories, and yeah, just keep it chill, keep it chill. I'll preface this whole thing by saying I'm no expert, ladies and gentlemen. I've just lost a bunch of weight using a thing called the Manshake. So thank you to the Manshake for helping support my channel and my weight loss journey, and Logitech Blue for making me sound as sweet as I do through the Yeti microphone. We've got a few people here already in the house. Hey, all of you. Wow, look at the chat gone nuts. We've got Adrian Mitchell says, hi everybody. How good was Ash's idea to put the man bar in the oven? Has anyone tried it yet? I haven't, but I will one day. We'll get to that in a minute. But yes, it was a great idea. Toby Murison, Lucas Thompson, Brandopoulos, Daryl M, No Time to Wait, Kylie Green, Jared Green, Brandopoulos, Daniel O'Neill, RRWAU, John Papadopoulos, and the Shaking Family's also in the house. John Hawkshaw and Kerry Johnson. Hello everybody. If you can please smack that like button if you can. Just give it a little smack. Just a little tiny smack, just like, you know, little smack. And then we'll plow into it, because there's only 4 likes at the present moment. And, you know, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but likes make the world go round. So everybody, hello. How's your week been? How was your public holiday yesterday, Australia Day, whatever you call it? I'm not getting into the politics behind it, so we're not going to be talking about that, ladies and gentlemen. We're a politic-free channel. But how was your day yesterday? Did you have a good time? What'd you get up to? What's new? Did you get down to the beach? Did you get some sun? Did you get a little bit loose? Did you let loose in the food? Did you get let loose in the alcohol? Because I know I did. I'll get into the comments in a second, but I'll share a little bit about what happened yesterday. So I got up. Shay, what are you doing messaging me? Shay goes, can't make it tonight, all the best. Well, thank you very much, Osmodo, man. Thanks for the message and interrupting my stream. How dare you? No, it's all good. So yesterday I went up to Newcastle. I took a day trip out to, and Fat Lad Ad, how you doing, mate? I saw a comment from you earlier, but for some reason my Facebook deleted it. YouTube deleted it, sorry, should I say. Anyway, yeah, went up to Newcastle yesterday, which is about like 2 hours north of where I live at the present moment, to catch up with my good friend. And we had like a big barbecue at his house. There was some other couples there, and it was a great day. Like, I mean, Alyssa had lots of fun. She was pretty much in the pool most of the day. I was in the pool as well, you know, soaking up a bit of sun, working on my moon tan a little bit. And there was like, you know, just all barbecue food, like there was like Kransky sausages. There was like, oh, what else was there? Beautiful like beef that was like a beef brisket, I think it was. There was burgers and just like food galore, and I had a great time. I enjoyed food greatly, immensely. It was beautiful, and because we had to leave so early in the morning, I even partook in a Macca's breakfast. So yesterday was a day off, shall I say, from the whole, you know, weight loss, fat loss thing, but I expected that with Australia Day. But today, straight back to the plan, and then you know, back to the gym today, and did back today. I'm feeling good. Feeling a bit hot though. I always feel hot like after a good workout for like hours afterwards. So I've got to make sure I keep hydrated. Gato86 in the house. How you doing? Toby says, hi Adrian, I tried it today. It was so good, just like a brownie. Yeah, so if you guys, hey Araday Edwards, what's up, brother? If you guys follow my Instagram, you know that I don't really post much on there, but I posted up something yesterday which I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this, and I'll bring it up for you here in case you haven't seen it. Let's see whether it plays with the sound. I don't know whether it will. I can't hear sound. Oh wait, still not playing. Hold on. Let me just work on this one real quick. I need to change a setting here. There we go. And
who are you talking to?
I am on Discord at the moment as well, just talking randomly. Rut roll. So sorry, guys. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I've been on Discord chatting to some guys I play Battlefield with. Anyway, so let me get this going here. So you all might know that I'm a big fan of the Man Bar, which is a protein bar made by the Man Shake. It is fantastic out of the cupboard, but it's even better in the fridge. I love it in the fridge. And I was having my Man Bar today and I was thinking, what happens if I put it in the oven? I am doing this one-handed, so that's why I'm using the scissors. Okay. So I think it looks pretty much like a brownie. In about 10 minutes, and it smells like brownie in here. Pull this out of the oven. It smells really good. It's soft, but yet firm. All right, down the hash. Oh, crispy on the outside, soft and gooey on the inside. Oh, that's so dessert worthy. 100%. Man bar in the oven, that fat guy's seal of approval. Get on it. So you're... Okay, let's turn that off. There we go. All right. So, wow. I gotta say, chucking it in the oven was so good. It was so good. It was ridiculous. Like, if you haven't put it in the oven before, yeah, I get that, you know, like it doesn't really compute, yeah, because like mostly it's like a pantry kind of product, or you put it in the fridge. Like, I love it in the fridge. It's so good in the fridge. But then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna chuck it in the oven, see what happens. And seriously, guys, 180, preheat the oven, like 10 minutes, and then bang, done. It is so good. It is so good. Like, after it cools down, like, you know, you got to let it cool down for a bit, you know, like it just, you can't just, you know, pull it straight out, but, you know, it's really soft. And then what happens is that hardens up and it goes all crispy on the outside, and it's like soft and gooey on the inside. You may think I'm crazy, but give it a go. Seriously, give it a go. When have I ever steered you wrong? Honestly, when have I ever steered you wrong? So I recommend doing that greatly. It is really good. Good dessert, you know. Man bar, that was Daryl, that was a chunky choc. It looks like you're putting a turd in the oven though. That's the only thing though. I was like, yeah, this looks like I'm roasting up a turd. But trust me, it tastes good. But anyway, let's take a look at the old Chatterooski. Toby tried it. He said it was great. That's good to hear. Brandopoulos, what's happening, champions? And Brando's been keeping up with the vlogs. That's awesome. It worked out. I worked it out. Okay. Let me get back here. Paulie, everyone's saying hello. I won't stay because I'm a little exhausted coming back from the city. So see ya. Bye, John. Take it easy, mate. Aaron, there's a lot of chat here. Weigh in tomorrow. Yes, weigh in tomorrow isn't going to be a lot of fun. Lucas Thompson, mate, you speak the truth. Like, it's just like, wait, there's no cut. It's just like, yeah, unfiltered. Just like, yeah, it's going to be a game tomorrow, mate. It's just what it is. So yeah, look, man, I honestly don't care at this point. Like, I'm working hard. I'm working at the gym. I go there 5 days a week and I'm working hard. So if there's a gain, there's a gain. But I know that next week I'll lose it. You know, I'm not stressing it, shall I say. I'm not stressing it. I've learned not to stress weigh-ins anymore because, like, it's unhealthy. Like, it's unhealthy to, you know, get worried about like what like the scale's going to tell you. Like, you want the scales to go one direction. You know, like, you definitely want them to keep going down. Like, if you're going for fat loss, you know, and weight loss and all that kind of stuff, you want the scales to go down. But the moment you start stressing about your weigh-in to the point where you're actually getting worried and you're raising your stress levels, it's like you replace one eating disorder with another, and that's less than ideal. So let's not do that, guys. Let's not do that. Anyway, scrolling through the chat. Dan's Journey's in the house. How you doing, Dan? Good seeing you back. He's back again. Dan, it's been a little while, my friend. Oh, Alan AC Locksmith is here. How you doing, mate? Soft and gooey. Yeah, mate. Oh. It's a little bit afterwards. It's soft and gooey. Oh, God. I can't believe I went there. Shaking family. Oh yeah, and Lucas Thompson, by the way, has just smacked over 100 subscribers, so congratulations, Lucas. And guys, if you haven't checked out Lucas's channel, right, he's doing a giveaway. So like if you like free stuff, like get onto Lucas's channel, because he is doing a giveaway. He's giving away like what was it, birthday cake. He's giving away some birthday cake. And he's also giving away, I think, an Amazon voucher, I think, is it? But I'll share his channel link in the chat over here. But yes, to celebrate, what were you celebrating again, Lucas? 1 year. Yeah, he's 1 year on the Man Shake. He's given away some stuff. So just watch that video. Watch it till the end. He'll talk about the giveaway, and make sure you follow these instructions. Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the chatteroo. Fat Lad Ad says, "Hey from the UK. What's going on, Fat Lad Ad? How you been? What? It's the first time I think I've seen you here. What's your story? What are you wanting to do?" Shaking Family, Mr. Athol is here. He says, "Good day, everybody." Shaking Family is also a whole family is doing the Man Shake. So if you're interested in following a family's journey and see where they end up, check out the Shaking Family as well. They made a comment a bit earlier. Man, everyone here's channels. Kylie Green as well. Aaron Ace Edwards. Everyone's getting on the whole channel wagon, so it's good to see. Gatto86 is back. Good to see you, Gatto. I assume it's fridge to oven. Yeah, mate, I just chucked it from the fridge into the oven. Winter dessert with some Greek yogurt. That would be a good go. FaZe, how you doing, FaZe? Good seeing you, mate. Have you been seeing me cruising around our local suburb recently? Daniel O'Neill said he had 3 sausages on bread, cheese and barbecue sauce yesterday. Yeah, mate, I had a lot more than that. I had cake and everything. It was just great. And beers. It was just so good. So good. What's the best thing you learned about your journey now that you have some solid experience at the gym? Oh, good question. Hey, Daniel Bear, what's going on, mate? I'll read your comment in just a second. That's a great question. What's the best thing you learned about your journey now that you've had some solid experience at the gym? Okay. I feel like I've learned a lot on my channel and a lot on my journey in relation to moderation and looking ahead long term. The best skill that I've learned is getting back to playing. So we all have those weeks where you just kind of are feeling a bit fatigued. You might be feeling a bit under the weather. You'd be eating a little bit more than what maybe you should. And then you just like get back to plan. Getting back to plan is probably the thing that I never used to do. Like I'd always have something that would derail me. Like I'd get sick or there'll be a party or something like that. And then like I'd think, the journey's over. I've undone all the good that I've done. I lost 10 kilos, but that's it. No more. I've undone everything. I used to think that you had to be perfect. Every single week you had to be perfect, and that kept getting in my way and stopping me from being really a successful candidate, like someone that has lost weight and kept it off. Now the difference being is that it's taken me a year, 2 years now. I've lost anywhere between 50 and 60 kilos, and I'm keeping it off. I'm not really gaining it at a exponential rate. I'm gaining now for various reasons, be it muscle and everything like that. And another thing that I've learned just recently from going back to the gym is that muscle memory is a thing. Like it properly is a thing. Like I went to the gym when I first started going. This time around, because I've been to the gym heaps, in previous journeys. I went to the gym 5 days a week, 3 hours a day, for a full year, and I was lifting pretty heavy, and I was like, I couldn't lift like 1/3 or like a quarter of what I was doing when I first got back to the gym. And now I find that I'm getting a lot of my strength back. Like, it's just been exponential. Like every week I go, I'm getting like really stronger. I feel like there's a lot more definition to my arms, to my back muscles, to, you know, my front, everything like that. So yeah, I'm feeling good. But yeah, that's my biggest takeaways, that, you know, you don't need to be perfect to be successful. Getting back to the gym is a good thing, because I kind of avoided the gym for a while because I didn't want to get confused between fat loss and muscle gain. Yeah. Anyway, enough about that. Lucas said that did I remember the members giveaway? No, I didn't. I forgot. But if you give me, I'll do it in a few minutes, maybe in about 10 minutes. I'll go through and I'll make the list, because it doesn't take me long to make the list. I'll have to pause the stream for like 2 or 3 minutes while I get it done, and then I'll put it in the wheel and we'll give it away tonight. Not to say that I forgot about the members. I'm sorry, guys. I just, yeah, it comes around once a month and I completely forgot that this is this week. And I even said it in the weekend vlogs, like, come by the Thursday stream, we're going to give shit away. So yeah, members, by the way, guys, so channel members, whoever got their guesses right, 4 bags of Man Shake, someone will win that, and that will restart tomorrow. So if you want to get in on the opportunity to win 4 bags of Man Shake or Lady Shake, if that's your gender, you can become a Fat Guy Army member. Click that join button next to the subscribe button, click the link in the description or whatever, and it's for as little as $3.99 a month, and you gotta be in it to win it. I put out a guessing competition every week. I cover up one of the numbers, and you guys have a guess. See, I'll show you here. Oh, whoa, wrong one. There we go. You guys have a guess, and whoever gets it right goes in the draw and all that. So yeah, see, this is the last week that I completely forgot, guys. So yeah, let me turn that off. I'll come back to the main screen. We will be doing that. Thanks for reminding me, Lucas. Man, you remember this shit, bro. You remember this shit. Excuse me, I'm hydrating in between Pepsi Max and water. I've got 2 glasses of water next to me, so don't worry, guys. I'm hydrating with the good stuff as well. Daniel Bear, he said, I just got back on the weight loss train. Good on you, bro. Good train to be on. In 2017, I lost 30 kilos. Sounds very similar to me. And then put it back on. Now I'm 130 kilos, hoping to lose 40 kilos this year. Daniel, mate, you can absolutely do it. Have you started on the Man Shake, or what's your story? Like, I mean, what gave you the incentive to lose it this time? And let's, in the sake of being honest, what caused you to gain the weight? What do you think is your biggest flaw? And I want you to think about this. I don't want you to think, oh, I just like food, right? Think about your answer. And if you want to share it, feel free to put in the chat, what's the reason? Why are you 40 kilos heavier than what you want to be? And maybe writing it down will also help you acknowledge where you can maybe, make a few changes. I tell you now, I drank myself at Coca-Cola, and I had a full-blown addiction to food. I would wake up in the morning, and the first thing I think of, not like, hey, new day, up and at 'em, I'll be thinking, what am I going to eat for breakfast? And when can I sneak in a sausage roll? So yeah, I have an addictive personality, very addictive personality, and I was addicted for years to Coca-Cola. It was disgusting. Andrew Hall's in the house, and Tassie Coin Hunter as well. What's going on, lads? How you keeping? You keeping good? You're smashing that like button if you can, guys. Smashing it. Smash it with 2 hands. Like. We didn't get much, blah, 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 going through the chat. Yeah, so, wait, we just read Bear's comment. There we go. Need to check out the Shaking Family daily vlogs as well. Yeah, it's interesting to see a whole family have their turn at the shake, the man shake, the lady shake, and whatnot. It's really interesting to see. I sincerely hope we'll wish them all the best for their journey and everything. Yeah. Well done on the subs. How are you? Dan says, I finally plateaued. I'm at 118 kilos, lost 28 kilos. So now I've joined a local gym, and guess what? My knee went. Need another steroid injection in it. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry to hear about your knee going there, Dan. That's no good, mate. I hope you're doing well. Alan AC Locksmith, sending some vibes. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Super chat.
Love my Billy Maguire. Love him. I love the fact he's relevant again, thanks to Spider-Man. Ash, mate, you're an absolute legend. Thanks again. Nah, Alan, mate, you're all good, brother. You're all good, mate. And I'm happy that we're getting you back on that train. And, mate, you're going to be shedding the weight all over again. And all the best to Jessie, your lovely missus. So I hope she's doing all right. Adrian, you'll be there before you know it. What's Adrian saying? What's Adrian saying? Adrian, I decided to go for 150 kilo loss, which will mean down to 95 kilos, and then I'm done. Wow, 90. So, how far? Wait, that's like what you should have lost that already. Like, because it feels like you cracked the sub 100 kilo mark like weeks ago now. And you lose like weight at an incredible rate. It's like 1.3 to 1.5 kilos a week. Like, you should already be near that, shouldn't you? What are you at now? I've been following your weigh-ins, to be fair. I kind of stopped by and was like, oh wow, shit, he's lost 4. Why haven't I lost that much weight? Why haven't I lost that much? Yeah, Fat Lad Ad says, first time I've joined, supposed to be working, but I have a light day. It's 9:45 in the AM there. Basically, I had a wake-up call health-wise last summer. At the time, I was 121 kilos. So how tall are you, Fat Lad Ad? And what was the wake-up call? Like, what was it? Did you have, like, you know, heart issues, obstructive sleep apnea? Did you bust your knee out? Like, what happened? What was a fat-related injury? Because I love fat-related injuries. They're so good. They put stuff into perspective. You know, it's like, oh, jeez. Or like when you snap a chair, like you sit in the chair, you lean back a little too far, and then bang, you hit the ground. It's like, yeah, oh shit, I need to lose weight. It's such a good like reality check. I'm not saying I don't want anyone to get sick or hurt from being fat and overweight and all that kind of stuff, but like in terms of reality checks, like, you know, I go, oh shit, what have I done? You know, they're good for that. Trying for the 15th of Feb. Man, I love this guy's goals, mate. He just says like, bang, bang, I'm gonna get it here, I'm gonna go there. I was surprised while had a whole 11-inch pizza, real pizza, not Domino's, and held steady this morning. And you're what? Supreme. I'm gonna guess your weigh-in held steady this morning. If that's the case, then that's incredible. Teach me how to do that. Anyone recently had COVID and struggling to find the motivation to keeping to plan? I think a lot of people have had COVID at the moment. Hope you're doing okay. John, did you get COVID? 2 years on, if there's one thing or multiple things you could change about how you did your journey, what would it be, if anything? Oh, shit. Aaron with the questions tonight. Love that question. I'm going to come to that. I'm just running behind in the chat. I'm going to catch up with the chat. I'm going to get to your question. I'm going to write it down right here. That's a fantastic question, Aaron A. Edwards. Adrian, mate, I'm getting back into it. I'll be joining the Facebook Shakers family again, so I can be accountable and have the extra support that I need right now. Oh, I love you, Alan. That's good to hear. Anyway, last week was 5 months in, and I'm down to 101 kilos. So it's 20 kilos down. Ripping it, mate. Ripping it. Wow. How are you losing the weight? I'm looking forward to the Man Challenge starting on Monday. Yeah, that's starting on Monday. I don't think I'm partaking this year. This challenge. Not because I don't want to, it's because I'm just doing enough. I'm going to the gym like 5 days a week. I just don't have time. Like, what? Not that I don't have the time, I just don't have the energy. Like, I'm so tired. We back? We're back! Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I've got a like a bit of a digital mixer here, and the sound just froze. I had to repeat it, so, or I had to reset it. Sorry about that, guys. Shit. How long was I mute for? Like, was I mute for a while? I was probably talking for ages, and it was just like, and then you're like, oh god, oh god, oh god, stupid program. Voice meter, I thought you were good. I thought you were good. All the reviews said that you were good, and you just cut out with me. Like, what if this was a very important podcast? Like, this could have been something crazy. This could have been like, oh geez, I could have been talking to the president. I could have been talking to the president or the Queen. The Queen could have been on my channel for a fat chat. She could have been saying, you know what, Ash, I'm thinking of getting on the Lady Shake. I've put on a few pounds in my 95-year-old frame, and it's time. I've had too many tea. I've had too much crumpets, and my gin and tonics. I feel like the Lady Shake is the way to go for me. I'll be like, Queen, you don't know what you're missing. Get on the Lady Shake. It's good stuff. And then the voice meter would have cut out. I should have been like, I think there's something wrong with the computer. Oh, well, goodbye. And then gone. And that could have been the Queen. Like, oh, Jesus. Anyway. Oh, God. I'm an idiot. Let me get back here. Yeah, so COVID. I was saying, I'm sorry to hear COVID, Aaron and John, mate. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah, that's no good. We'll probably have a fail on Sunday weigh-in after our feast yesterday. Oh, it's a bit like that, isn't it, Athol, mate? It's certainly goes crazy. The old Australia Day, day off, barbecue, all that kind of stuff. I had it since the start of January. Been 2 weeks since I've recovered, but I'm still lacking the motivation to stay on plan. I'm having breakfast shakes, but my appetite has changed since then. There you go. Some people have been saying that, like, their appetite, people have been losing. Have I lost sound again? No. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. I can see the levels here. It looks like it's working. So don't scare me like that, Alan. I think you're a little bit behind. Yeah, start of January. That's no good. But yeah, I hear that people have had all sorts of weird side effects from COVID, like, loss of hair. Right, maybe I've had COVID. I'm starting to lose my hair, apparently, according to my barber. Yeah, change of appetite, constant fatigue, trouble breathing, as like lingering, ongoing effects. So it's pretty serious stuff. But I've been like avoiding COVID like the Matrix. I'm like Neo. I'm like full. Nearly fell out of my chair then, but like I've been like dodging it like crazy. On Australia Day, we all took a rat test because we're going to go see my friend, and he's got a newborn, and we're like, we don't want to be that couple that, I don't know, kills your newborn by bringing COVID into the house. So we took the rat test, and we were all negative and haven't had it. I had a booster shot the other day. I had the Pfizer shot. Felt like someone socked me in the arm. It was something fierce. Like, it was a pretty hard boost. She just goes bang. Anyway, had a booster on Monday, says Lucas, speaking of. Felt under the weather, arm felt like it was struck by a train, felt fine a day later. Yes, a bit like that, isn't it, mate? Do you think having a break of COVID stopped your momentum, John? There you go. That's a good question. Man, Aaron Ace Edwards in with the questions today. I like it. Good, you're still having breakfast shakes. Got to start somewhere. Slowly build back up and not overwhelm yourself. Love it. Ash, the Amazon voucher I got from your giveaway went towards supplies for starting to brew my own kombucha. How do you brew your own kombucha? That's awesome. That's awesome. Like, what gave you the motivation to do that? Oh, I'm keen to follow that. Still having the shakes in the morning, says John, but I was just on the snacks and portions getting bigger. Ooh, that's so good. Fat Lad Ad says that he's 5'10", same height as me. You're like the exact same height as me. I had a bit of a cancer scare. Oh shit, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear. Turned out to be okay, but while waiting for results, doc basically said I might need surgery. I was massively increasing my risk of being obese. Oh shit. Damn, I'm sorry to hear. Are you okay now? Like, So it turned out to be okay. So was it like a, is it benign? Was it a benign sort of like tumor, or was it like a false positive? Like, how did that turn out? Jeez, that must be scary. I hope you're all right, my man. That's no good. That's no good at all. We've all signed up for the 30-day challenge, says Athol and the Shaking Family. Man, I hope you guys show us. Record your journey, and like record a workout. Do that for us, and then like upload it. I did that with the man challenge a few times. It was fascinating to see, like, you know, when you record your workout on day 1 to recording your workout on day 30, like how much fitter you are in just that small amount of time. So I'd recommend doing that. Set up the camera on a tripod, record yourself doing it, and when it comes to the man challenge workouts, don't expect to be able to do all the workouts like that. Yeah, you're gonna struggle with some of them, but do what you can. Don't give up. If like you're doing push-ups or planks or something like that, do alter. So like when if you can't do any more, like what is it? What's the word I'm looking for, guys? When you alternate? No, not alternate. You give, like, so going down to your knees. It's like you do the easier alternative, but you keep going. Someone will figure it out for me. Kieran, how you doing? Kieran Kilgariff. Great name. Alliteration and all. How you doing, Kieran? What's going on, my man? VMG Sailing, how you doing? When's birthday cake returning? So desperate to try. Not sure, man. Not sure. I'm sure it will show up sometime soon. I have no intel, to be honest. I know that they've been very busy with a lot of things there at the Man Shake, but birthday cake, I don't have a for sure date, but I've got my little bag sitting there. Substitute, thank you. Substitute workout, thank you. Just don't give up and sit there and lay down. Do something else that you can do. Keep that heart rate up. Oh God, I can't talk. Jesus. Congrats, Shaking Fan. When's the birthday cake? Already read that. Whispering Street, nothing's to us. Practicing technical difficulties for your next online meeting that you don't want to go to. I like it. Just subtly like close an application. Be like, yeah, no, I can't talk. Yes, I had COVID at the start of January, but my snacks and dinner sizes are increasing in portions since I've recovered. So, John, why do you think that is? Like, do you think that's more of a mental blocker? Or are you drinking as much water as what you should? Like, when you say your portion sizes are increasing, like, what are your portion sizes looking at like now? Or what are they looking like now? Like, yeah. Guys, if I can just please remind you, there are a few of you here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Do all that stuff if you haven't already. Likes make the world go round. They help YouTube send out my channel to other people. You know, it's like, oh, okay. Brandopoulos liked this video. We'll send it out to other people, you know? Yeah. I'm into trying new things. New things I hadn't tried before. Kombucha. Yes, it's really straightforward. Much less intensive than beer brewing. And better for you. Brewing, not booing. Brewing and better for you. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I can imagine there would be less like the whole distilling kind of thing, like the whole alcohol monitoring and such. Don't try to keep up with the trainer. Yeah, exactly right. How much? How much what? VMG, how much what? Are you talking about like birthday cake? How much it's going to cost? So it's the same price as all the rest. My rat test turns out when I had a rat test. Turns out I was on the wrong cheese. Oh, that's gooder. Oh, jeez. Oh, and Brandopoulos beat me to it. That's no gooder, Alan. Oh. Oh, I thought I was so damn clever, but turns out I'm not. How much of the bag behind me? Oh, Jesus. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's part of my display, my dude. That's the literal last one I've got. It is the last one I've got. And it's of the, so people will say like, there's like, two different formulas of the man shake. There was like the first one that was like, yeah, a lot of people knew and loved, and a lot of people didn't like it. And then they made this other variant where the person in the factory went rogue and used a different flavor base for it, and it was a different flavor. And it was awesome. I loved it. I was like full sold on it. I was like, yes, love it. So I'm keeping that bag as my display, my dude. Just to be like, hey, you know, it's a shake, you know. Yeah. I'm not going to let it go for $500. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Solitude Guard. Hey man, hope you're well. Me too. I hope you're well, my friend. What's your name? What brings you to my channel? There's a few new faces here. Introduce yourself. Say hello. Let us know what you're up to, because this is just, yeah, us talking and helping support each other. That's what we want to do here. Yeah. I reckon together we've lost probably, like, everyone on this channel here. Like, to be fair, Adrian Mitchell's doing a lot of the heavy lifting. Adrian Mitchell has lost over 145 kilos by himself. The man here, Adrian Mitchell, you see him on the chat. 145 kilos gone. Just by man shaking. Oh, we've spoken before. Jack. Oh, okay. Jack, how you doing, Jack? Sorry, mate. I do apologize. There's some names like, yeah, I don't remember everyone's, like, you know, name. You know, but it's good to hear you're back again. So I'm so sorry if I've forgotten you. I do apologize. I really don't mean to do that. I feel terrible now. I legit do. Yeah, it was a lump in my neck, says Fat Lad Ad. I had an ultrasound. It was benign. That's good. No need for treatment. But it took 3 months from doc to visit, getting the all clear. It was a tough time and a definite wake-up call. It's good to hear, Fat Lad Ad, that you've decided to turn around. You've lost 20 kilos. So, Fat Guy Army, please drop Fat Lad Ad a shaker salute if you can. Losing 20 kilos and yeah, avoiding the big C word. The one that we shall not speak about. If you want cake shake, you guys have a chance to enter my giveaway. Yeah, that's exactly right. If you want to win some of the cake shake, get onto Lucas Thompson's channel. He's giving away a bag. You need to be on his video. Go check it out. It's on his channel. Lucas Thompson, the Man Shake. Type that in, and his latest video, he's giving away a bag. So. He won't charge you $500 like I will. What do you think about tracking? I think it's helpful, but it's got its risks. You might become obsessed with tracking itself and forget about the weight loss. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do tracking. It's just something I've never been able to do. It's not interested. It's not interesting to me. I can't do it. I just don't have the patience for it. And some people love calorie tracking. Some people love doing that stuff, and it works out for them. But for me, yeah, nah, it doesn't work for me. Oh, Lucas. Here are the names this month. I'll save you the trouble of finding them. Oh, isn't that nice? Stephen Singh, Mark. Oh. Wow. There you go. Look at Lucas Thompson coming to the rescue. As much as he sent me the list of names, so all the members that got it right. I am going to double check it. I am going to double check this real quick. I'm sure I trust you. Oh yeah, geez, yeah, that start of this month was the really bad way, and it was after Christmas, wasn't it? It was like last week I weighed in at 106.6. Jesus Christ, 106.6. Who got it right that week? We got Just Big Bone, Loud. No. I don't think anyone got it right that first week, did they? No one got it right on that first week. 106.6. What do you know? I thought there was a lot more. What do you know? Sorry guys, I forgot to do this prior to the stream, and I feel really bad for doing it, for forgetting about it. So here I am. I'm just going to be getting this this prize wheel going for us. It'll take me all of but like, you know, two minutes or so. So keep yourselves entertained. Last week I weighed in 107.2. 107.2. Who got that right that week? Aaron Ace Edwards. He did. Let me just check Lucas's list. And Stevenson. Yeah, well, I'm going to trust Lucas. He's all over it, isn't he? He's all over it. Okay, so now we go to prize wheel. No, not that one. Wheel of name. No, not that one. Random name. Okay. Won't be a second there, guys. There we go. Found it. We're very professional here. You just guys sit back. I'll just get this working for us. Because you guys deserve to. You guys waited a month. Okay. I don't want to see that ad. Edit. Boom. Okay. And is there any of the higher up members there? No, none. There you go. What do you know? I want the curtains to be blue. Create. Okay. Yep. Thank you very much, Lucas. It's so appreciated, mate. And I will double check the names after the stream. But it's pretty safe to say I think you've got them all. You can save me all this while and just award me the prize. Yeah. So guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing, every week I have touched on this before, but YouTube took the dislike out of it. Yeah. Anyway, so every week for my Fat Guy Army members, I put. Whoa! Why does it keep flipping to a different thing here? I put out my weigh-in result the day before I unleash the video. I cover up one thing. I get everyone to comment like, oh, who's got it right and everything like this week. I think Steven got that one. Who else got it? Because I think I was at 107.2 that week. Mark Weston, John Papp. Was I 107.2? Or was I 107.3? What was I? I can't really remember. So, yeah, my computer wants to plug Lucas. But what I've done here is I'm going to put all the prizes here, the names in the wheel, which I've already done. Let me get rid of this screen here. Get rid of the display capture. But the wheel should show up. Boom! Look at that! Look at that! Professional. Pro bloody professional. Yeah? Now, one thing I am going to do is I'm going to just record a little bit of this and then upload the winner so members can see it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to start recording now. Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to pick the members prize draw. If you follow my channel and you are a Fat Guy Army member, every week I put in my weigh-in results the day before I release the video and give my loyal paid Army members the opportunity to guess my weigh-in before I reveal it to the world. And so far, these people have got it right over the last 4 weeks. So congratulations. Steven Singh smashing it twice. So he's got like double the opportunity to win, and the prize is 4 bags of Manshake. That is 4 bags. That is 4 bags full, courtesy of the Manshake and Lady Shake if that's what you're into. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to I've got this very dynamic wheel here. It's going to be so dramatic. It's just going to be a very quick spin. But let's see who wins this month's members prize draw. That was very loud, but congratulations to Mr. John Papadopoulos. Congratulations, you have won 4 bags of the Manshake. Thank you to the people at the Manshake. It is so appreciated. Yeah, thank you to everyone who's my Fat Guy Army members. If you want to become a Fat Guy Army member, click that join button next to the subscribe button. Or if you're on iOS, there is a link in the description below. Smash that link and you could win. That's it. That's the end. There you go. Well done, John. Congratulations. He was here. He was here a little while ago. And now he's gone and whatever. But congratulations to old mate John Papadopoulos, long time FAC army member, and yeah, he's a young bloke. He actually took his I don't know what they call it in Victoria, but the HSC, you know, your year 12 kind of exams last year, and yeah, now he's out there in the world on the man shake, and he'll love it. He'll love it. 4 bags of the man shake. So why is my yeah, turn that off. Why is my desktop audio on? That's so weird. Oh, jeez, guys. Technology. I'm no good at it. I swear. I swear. Respin says, John Hawkshaw. Nah, not happening, mate. Not happening. I'm sorry. Not happening. Not happening. But, guys, don't worry. The competition is back next month. So, day 1 starting tomorrow. So, week 1. So, check out my Facebook community page anytime tomorrow. Well, tomorrow in the mid-morning, I'd say, and before the weigh-in gets released on Saturday, and you will have the chance to enter. So that's the last plug I'm going to do. Sorry, guys, I have to plug this, you know, because it's just like, you know, it's my channel. I've got to plug this stuff, you know, once in a while. If I don't plug it, Ooh. Anyway, you could just save all this. Oh yeah, I already read that. Sorry, but thank you very much to Lucas Thompson for helping me get that one right. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully that's payback for me helping you get to 100 subscribers. Happy that, yeah. Hopefully I get at least one this month. Right, this month. Yeah, I hope you do. You're usually pretty on the ball with it, Lucas. But yeah, have you got any early predictions? Lucas, Lucas, I'm gonna put this to you, right? If you give me a prediction tonight, like just you, right, and you get it right, if you get it exactly right, I will also sort you out for 4 bags of man shake, yeah? just because you did that list for me, it's so appreciated. So I'll also sort you out for 4 bags if you get it right. You have to get it right on the nose. What am I gonna weigh in at, Lucas? Did I gain 1 kilo? Did I gain 2? Or 3? Or did I lose a kilo? Who knows? Who knows? Bazinga. I don't like, who doesn't like a pie chart? I mean a wheel. Yeah, I like a pie. I like pie charts. Oh, 107.6. Pretty bold guess. I like it. So, guys, write that down. You're a witness. Lucas says 107.6. Make sure you put that in tomorrow's thing. Oh, in other news, exciting times. Whoops, knocked stuff over. You all might know that I'm a bit of a Lego fan. I'm also a bit of a Star Wars fan. I decided to treat myself. I bought myself the Boba Fett's Starship. For whatever reason, Lego and Disney no longer call it the Slave One. For whatever reason. Once again, probably something political that I'm not going to get into, but it's now known as Boba Fett's Starship. And anyone that watches the Book of Boba Fett, oh my god, yesterday's episode was so damn good. It was so good. I am in love with that show. Anyway, no need to talk about Star Wars, but I wanted to ask you guys, did you want me to build this one live on air? Or am I free to build this one by myself? Because I've already got the Razor Crest down there, and I've got Boba Fett's bust here, which is thank you to Gareth and Alice Marsh, sorry, the Marshes, and Shay, Luke, as in Osmodo Man, sent me the Razor Crest. Have I got Yoda yet? Nah, I haven't got the Yoda bust, or the Yoda character, I think it is. But I swear to God, if I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to get the massive Millennium Falcon, the $1,000 Millennium Falcon Lego, and I'm going to build it live. In one continuous block. I don't care if it takes me a whole weekend. I swear I will. How can Lego? Let's look it up here. How many? It's like ridiculous. It's like $1,000. Like oh my god, it's so expensive. Oh, what a big fat waste of money this would be. Oh Jesus. But yeah, probably by the time I get to 10,000 subs, it won't be available, no doubt. But yeah, that'll be crazy. That'll be bonkers. What a waste of money. Oh wait, I know why it's doing that weird thing, because the wheel cam's still there. There you go. Build it yourself. You have some time. Yeah, look, I might build it with Alyssa. She's getting into Lego. Good night, Adrian. Have a good night, mate. Time now to go back to my question earlier. Oh yes. Sorry so much. Yes, I will get to that. That'll take you multiple. No, imagine dropping it. Oh, hold on. Let me. I actually saw this funny video on YouTube of all things. Let me go back to. I don't want to get away from that section I'm in. And I'll get to your question straight after that. Razor. Yeah. I saw this and I thought it was so damn. Oh, it keeps doing this. It keeps like I got to sort out my Stream Deck, but this one's called Lego Ads Be Like. I'll turn it down a little bit. We've got the desktop audio on. Yes, I do. Ready?
Oh no, Grogu is endangered. He needs help. Send in the Razor Crest.
I fucking love that shit. I said that to Oz Spider-Man. I'm like, this is me and the Razor Crest. Oh, jeez, that's so funny. Anyway, send in the Razor Crest, smash. All right, let me bring up the question now. I'll put the question back in the chat here because it was a good question. It was a great question. Boom. So this is a question from my man Aaron AC Locksmith. Good night, Athol and the Shaking family. Take it easy, guys, and good luck with the man challenge. So 2 years on, if there is one or multiple things, it is one thing or multiple that you could change about how you went on your journey, what would it be, if anything? Oh, geez, there would be so much I probably would change. First things first. See ya, Alan. Thanks for stopping by, mate. And yeah, mate, I'm so happy that we're able to get you back on that wagon, and we'll hang out. We'll hang out to get updates from you. All right, I will. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Words. Okay. First thing I would do differently is I would have done a weigh-in day one. Day one, I would have done a weigh-in. I don't know why. I thought to myself, I'm not going to jump on the scales, and I very quickly changed my mind. Like, I think 1.5, maybe 2 weeks into it, and that's when I did my first weigh-in result. And I'm really pissy at myself that I didn't do that from day one. I measured myself from day 2 or day 3, but I didn't jump on the scales day one. Why? I'm an idiot. I wish I did that differently. I wish that I think that the way that I did my activity in terms of just keeping it simple with steps and not going to the gym and trying to achieve too much too quickly was good. I had very limited opportunity to go to the gym and everything like that because I started my journey, and what had happened was that we went into lockdown. So I was starting to work from home, and I couldn't go out and go to the gym. I couldn't do the things I wanted to do. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to do my walking, and hopefully I lose a bit of weight, and it worked well. I like the fact that I did the daily videos. What I do differently? Because I had a lot of success in that first year. I think during last year I would have done a few things differently. I think I would have tried to have been more consistent with my measurements. and also maybe gone to the gym a lot earlier. I know I tried to go and do other forms of exercise. Like I tried to do lap swimming and everything like that. But every time I went to this gym, everything happened with lockdown over and over again. It happened 3 times. 3 times I went to this gym, and within the same week of starting to go back there, we got plunged back into a lockdown, or I was a close contact with COVID. So I was like, nah, no longer going to that gym. And I haven't gone back to that gym since. I think it's just cursed. It's just like, yeah, it's like bad juju. No. So I'll go to a different gym now, and the new gym's fantastic. Like, I mean, sure, like I would have liked to have been further along in my journey. I would have liked to have, I think I would have taken care of my mental health a bit more. I think that I should have like quit my job where I was working a lot sooner. Because that place was just weighing so heavy on my mental health for the better part of all of last year, until like the tail, like till I left that job in around September, October, and it was killing me. Like just mentally, like I was not in a good space. So I think I would have focused a bit more on my mental health last year, and maybe I would have had a better result. I don't know, but I'm happy where I am now. Like, I'm happy now that, like, I am able to go to the gym. I'm loving going back to the gym. I'm, like, really getting into doing muscle workouts and everything like that. And I'm kind of, like, now the notion of, like, you'll see me change terminology on my YouTube channel video, like, my YouTube titles to my fat loss journey as opposed to weight loss journey, because I don't necessarily think that I'm going to keep losing weight, because weight isn't my enemy now. It's more fat is my enemy, because now I'm doing, weight routines and everything like that. Like, it's just how I am. I can't stop myself from wanting to push harder and get into like heavy lifting. Like, as much as I say, I want to do lower weight, higher rep, it is just not in my mentality. I can't do it, and I acknowledge that. Like, I can't sit there and hold like 15 kilo dumbbells and do chest presses and be like, yeah, I'm satisfied with that, do 20 of them, and then like, it doesn't get my heart rate going as much as what I do when I lift heavy. But what I try to do is I try to limit the amount of break time I have between sets. So instead of sitting around for a minute and a half on my phone looking at Instagram or something like that, or even up to 5 minutes, I see some people sitting around waiting for them to rest. I only wait 40 to 45 seconds, maybe like less than a minute in between sets, and I'm constantly getting my heart rate up. I'm doing things like sled pushes like every second day, to help build my strength in my legs and get more of an ass, and that like gets my heart racing. It gets the sweat going. I'm doing things like in a fashion that I will keep my heart rate elevated, but I'm still lifting heavy. So I can't do the high rep, low weight kind of thing. So yeah. I need someone else to go with me I need someone else with me to keep motivation at the gym. Yeah, I had one of those accountability buddies, like a gym buddy, when I was doing my weight loss back in 2016-17. And we used to keep ourselves honest. He didn't really need to go to the gym like to lose fat. Like, he was a thin dude. He was trying to bulk. So he kept me pretty much on a straight and narrow, but I had to often, say, I called him consistently late man, because it was always like half an hour late to getting to the gym. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's good to have a gym buddy, I weighed myself first day, but didn't take any photos or measurements. Yeah. I love the well thought out answer, mate. Thanks. No, Aaron, it's a great question. Like, I mean, it's not often that you look back on your journey and think, can you do something different? That kind of thing. Yeah. Like, what would you do differently, Aaron? Because I know that you've had some struggles with mental health and everything like that, as you talk about in your channel. But there was a bit of time that you had off for various reasons. So what would you do different? Sled pushes are great for strength, cardio, and knee strength too. Yeah, my knees are shot, Like, I have terrible knees. I got the knees of an 80-year-old lady. Have I looked at progressive loading? Progressive loading. Like, I'm not like, I'm no gym expert. Like, I won't pretend I know everything. Like, you know, if I'm going to quickly Google what progressive loading is. What is progressive loading? Because it might already be something that I do, but I just don't know the term for it. Progressive loading is also called progressive overload, the biomedical process of conditioning and strengthening the muscular culture of the body to promote endurance, fitness, and power. Okay. Physiological, blah, blah, blah. Progressive loading. Okay. Let's do workplace. Progressive loading, gym. Progressive overload? Is that what you're talking about? Is it progressive overload? Progressive overload is where you gradually increase the weight, frequency, or number of repetition, strength through. Yeah. So I do like an opposite pyramid, right? And then I come down. So what I do is that I like, let's say, okay, I'm going to use shoulder presses as an example, right? Military press. So, you know, when you got the bar, you're doing just your straight standing military press. I do standing. I do a lot of workouts where I don't cut corners. I don't sit and do presses because it's not working the lower part of my body. I want to stand and still use, you know, my core and everything like that to keep me upright. So I will start at like 20 kilos, for example, just a bar. I'll do like 15 reps of that. And then straight away, I slam like 5 on each side and it's 30. And I do like, you know, 10. And then I increase the weight, but I also lower the rep, right? To the point where, you know, I'll get to like 50 kilos and I can only do 6 because I'm at muscle failure. But then what I do is I come down. So I will, from there, I'll chuck the weight off each side and then do a higher rep at the lower weight. Yeah, so I don't start heavy. I work my way up and then I work my way back down. And like, I also, for example, it just depends on the exercise I'm doing, because I do a lot of different methods, and I know there's people that will go, oh, you should do this way, you should do it that way, you know, this is the best way of doing this. There's always someone that has some sort of like advice that you're doing it wrong. But I do one that I call an elevator set. So, well, Brando, I'm just using that as like an hourglass, as like, you know, one example that I do, because I like doing supersets. I like doing, like, you know, working to failure. If you're not nearing failure at the end of your set, you know, like, why are you bloody doing it? You know, you're just kind of like, yeah, oh yeah, no, I can do this fine. If you're not straining, sweating, and you can't lift the weight, I don't know what you're doing. But for example, today, back, so I was doing the seated rows, yeah? So doing close grip rows, right? And I start at, I count, like, so I go for like 2 plates down and I count 10 plates down below that. And that's where I start, right? I do 2 reps. So I pull, then immediately lower the weight. I do 3 reps, pull, then lower the weight. 4 reps, and I don't take any rest in between, all the way up until I get to the 10th plate. I'm doing 11 reps on that last weight, and it might only be like 10 kilos, and you feels like it's 100. You're just pulling it, and you feel this massive burn. I do things like that sometimes. It just depends on the exercise I do, and like I call that an elevator set because it's, you know, I'm going up, going up on the thing. So like, I mean, that set, like, I'll start a song and the song will probably like just be nearing finishing by the time that I finish that set. It's like, I don't know, it's like 55 reps or something like that. It's incredible. And I do that progressive overload on a few different things. But then there are other things I just, you know, I use the lighter weight, higher rep to get my body warmed up to do the heavier set. So like deadlifts, for example, I'll do 12 reps of 60 kilos, and then I'll do 10 reps of 100. And then I've been doing 4 of 140. Yeah, just getting there. Simply Haim, what's going on? I haven't seen you in a little while. What's going on? How you been? What's news? You keeping well? I feel comfortable in This is really getting old. This is the second time it's happened. But, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. That's really annoying. Yeah. I said, oh, bother. Oh, bother. Oh, tea and crumpets. Oh, biscuits. Yeah. I said, vacuum. Vacuum. Yeah. What the hell, indeed. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what's happening. I might need just to reset my computer. It's the first time that like voice meter's really acted up like this. So bad voice meter. You don't do that. So I've been playing with blue tack. I fiddle around with stuff. So as I was saying, I don't know when I cut out, but Kylie Green, I put a link in the chat. Right, I put a link in the chat. Kylie Green smashing out stuff. I started watching her video yesterday. I didn't get through the entire thing. Apologies, full disclosure. But she was there recording herself doing bench presses. I was so impressed. I'm like, that's so awesome. Like, and she was killing it. So, can you please jump on and support a lady shaker with her journey? It is Kylie, Fat to Fab. Yeah. I can't believe I was on a roll there too. I was on a roll and I'm really disappointed. It's so jarring when your microphone just suddenly stops working. Please tell me it hasn't done it again. Oh, I just heard something beep on. I think, my headset's nearly out of battery. Everything's falling apart in this stream. God damn. My headset's beeping at me. It's saying, yo. You're about to run out of battery. Let me just plug you in. Hey, Angry Gamer, I'm going to read your comment. Just a second, hold tight. Just going to plug it in here. There we are. And yeah. We've got power. We've got power. Okay. I'm not going to lose my headset. Why do I talk with the headset on? I hear the background music, but it also like... You know, when you have like something covering your ears, you kind of half hear your own voice. It's like when you put your finger in your ear, you can get more of a tone of what your voice sounds like and that kind of stuff. That's why I like having that. Anyway, Angry Gamer, how you doing? Hey man, finally caught a stream. Awesome to have you here, dude. I'm almost through my variety pack of Man Shake and about to order a month's supply. Awesome, can't wait. I'm day 3 in the journey. Early days, but I'm excited for the journey. Dude, that is awesome. So Angry Gamer, let us know. What's your story? Like, how heavy are you? How much do you want to lose? And what do you think has been the major contributor to your weight gain? I'm always keen to learn about new people on the channel and people new to the Man Shake way. But yeah, let us know what's going on with you, man. What flavors did you order? What flavors do you like so far? I'm asking you a lot of questions. And why are you so angry? Dude, why are you so angry, man? But guys, if you can please just as well, please smack that like button if you haven't already. It means a great deal to me. And if you want to go even further, feel free to smack that super chat button. No obligation to. Alrighty, what's your roadmap looking like, mate? My roadmap. Oh, you mean my goals? Is that what you're talking about? Because I can do this. I was meaning to actually type this up and do something a bit more sort of like, you know, formal about it. But this is my short, medium, and long-term goals, right? So lose holiday weight. No, it hasn't happened yet. It's not going to happen this week because Australia Day kind of ruined all of that. To be completely, and I was my own like worst enemy. Like I was like, it's like early in the morning. We were driving out to Newcastle. I said, Ange, you want to do McDonald's breakfast? It's just so in the interest of time, let's get out the door. And she's like, yes, that sounds good. So we had McDonald's breakfast. I had a sausage and egg and a bacon egg McMuffin and 2 hash browns and orange juice. Like I went hard. And then we got up there and it was like Cheezels as soon as we got there and Twisties and all sorts of other like yummy food and snacks and lollies and cookies and treats and everything and beers. And yeah, I just went nuts yesterday because that's what everyone else is doing. Like, yeah, I like food. That's my problem. I love food too much. So back in double digits, not going to happen yet. Deadlift 140 kilo with no straps. That's times 4. I did that. I can cross that off. There you go. That's a short-term goal achieved in less than a month. So happy about that. And then medium term, I got 95 kilos, 25 push-ups in one set. I'm pretty close to that. Medium shirt size, I'm hoping I'll be around that. And then long-term, 90 kilos with a 200-kilo deadlift. That's going to be a real sort of like push. And I got to finish painting my house. I want to put my new flooring in. We had a guy doing quote today for that. And 5K subscribers. I'm nearly up to 4K. I'm at 3,600. So if you guys know anyone that could want that wants a new channel to subscribe to, say, hey, I know a guy. Subscribe to him. Anyway, it's like watching Chert. Yeah, it's like watching. Yeah, yeah. It's the professionalism. And someone mentioned earlier, when's Man Talk coming back? Man Talk, we're currently in the works on a few things. Me and Ryan, it's going to be great. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Anyway, we probably mid to late Feb. Late Feb, I'd say. Angry Gamer. So I'm 26 years old. I'm only 100 kilos and have sat around 90 kilos for most of my life. Only doing it to lose the gut. I am tall and lanky, other than the gut. There you go. Cold turkey on all soft drinks as well. The first 23 days are rough, detoxing, but I can already feel a difference. As to the flavors have been great so far, so it's hard to choose. There you go. I thought the cookies, any thoughts on the cookies and cream flavor? It's my favorite flavor right now. I mix in like mixed berries and I blend it up. It's amazing. Cookies and cream is fantastic. It's very like a vanilla kind of creamy with a little hint of chocolate. It's really nice. Really nice. My favorite. I'll race you to 90, Ash. I'll give you a head start. Oh, mate, you got a broken arm. Like here I am, like coming against like someone that's like partly crippled. I need to set my goals for deadlift and bench up to 50 kilos now. Ooh, that's nice. I need to add another goal to my list. I need to see a doctor. And I need to see a doctor about my shoulder because I'm getting all sorts of strength back with my shoulders, my back routine, my legs, and my biceps and triceps. But as soon as I do any chest routine, I've got this like electric shock going through my shoulder and my right arm, and I lose all strength in it. Like I am struggling with any sort of chest press or chest, when you work out your chest, it's all pushing movements. It's all push, right? And it's just a struggle street for me. And I think I need to see a specialist before I do some real damage. But yeah, not ideal. So soft drinks, mate. Cold turkey and soft drinks is hard as shit. Like day 2, I'm like full shaking and like sweating and all that kind of stuff. Soft drinks are 100% my vice. Terrible. Oh, also see a doctor about my hair. I'm so self-conscious about my hair at the moment. Ever since my barber said to me, mate, you're losing your hair. You're getting a bit thin at the back. You're thin up the top. It's time to have a chat to someone. I'm like, fuck. And I always thought, and I said this last week's stream, I spent too much time on it, but I've always thought, if I ever start losing my hair, I'll just shave my head and go bald and be like, cool, done with it. I'll embrace it. But now that it's actually happening, I'm just like, you know what? I'd like it to be like based on my own decision, not as in like forced. Anyway, don't want to get into that topic again because it makes me sad. Don't even bother trying to change my mind. There you go. Okay, I may have to risk it and order a bag of it, dude. Yes, Angry Gamer, you won't regret it. Cookies and cream, great flavor. Spoiler alert: my weigh-in is tomorrow. We'll be under 120. Oof. Jeez, that's awesome. So if you keep up your Macca's breakfasts and food love affairs, I might have a chance. Look, I'm not no promises there, Brando. I'm wanting to take this really seriously and get to a better thing. Blew me away. There are pills for hair loss. Why didn't someone tell me 15 years ago? Apparently there's pills to grow your manhood as well, but I see them advertised on every second website, but I'm not interested. I don't know. I can't imagine pills would help your hair. I don't know. Might have to get a hair transplant. Julius Lemecki, how you doing? He goes, hey man, how long you been on the man shake? Since January 9th, 2020. So 2 years and 18 days. 2 years and 18 days, my friend. I had I lost pretty much most of my weight was lost in that first year. And then I got as low as 98 kilos. So I started at 160.7 kilos thereabouts. And I got down to my lowest was 98.4, I think it was. I've gained a little bit back over Christmas and New Year's. I've also started going to the gym and doing weight routines and that. So I'm having a bit of like a weight fluctuation at the present moment off the back of bad eating over Christmas. I got over to 107. I lost a bit. I've gained a bit, so it's kind of waiting for that to level out, and then hopefully it will be more represented in my body photos and my measurements that I'm losing fat. I should really go get one of those body composition tests. Where do you get those done? Where you get in on the thing and it tells you how much fat you actually have in your body. I have to do that. That's actually a really good idea. I've got to do that. Julia says, I just got my shakes 2 weeks ago and you're inspiring me, bro. Thanks heaps. Happy to do it, Julius. And congratulations on starting your journey, my friend. Feel free to, stop on by any time. Give us an update as to your journey. How much do you want to lose, mate? The best part is, and you might be thinking, 2 years, it's a fair while to be on the man shakes. The fact is that it's been 2 years and I haven't gained it all back. So previous weight loss journeys, I can guarantee you I would have gained it back and then some after 6 months. After 6 months, I would have gone, I would have been so huge and fat and obese again. But now, I'm feeling great. I get to go, I know my clothes sizes. I could buy size 34 pants from any website or go into most clothing stores and go 34 pants off the rack. I bought jeans the other day from Just Jeans, didn't even try them on. That is unheard of for me. I like the look of those jeans. They're 34. I have short legs, so it's a 34 by, what was it? 34 by something. And yeah, I took them home. They fit perfectly. I was like, brilliant. I got a sneeze coming. Sorry guys, COVID, mate. It sticks. John Smith, how you doing, John? What's going on, mate? I love the name, very unique. I lost 6 kilos in 3.5 weeks. That's awesome, man. You're one of my motivations to keep going when waking up with migraine. To keep going even when waking up with migraines most days due to extreme calorie deficit diet. You're doing good, brother. Keep it going, mate. Thank you so much. You're the one that's doing good, my man. You've lost 6 kilos in 3.5 weeks. Can my fat guy army please drop a shaker salute for my man Julius, but also John Smith, getting started on their journey, kicking butt as it is. Yeah, congratulations, guys. And also Angry Gamer as well. Let's chuck Angry Gamer in there. So all my on this channel, if you are a channel member, you do get these custom emojis, which includes a man shaker. And when someone shares a good story about losing weight or they're having some success, we do a bit of a shaker salute. It's just it's more sort of symbolic than anything. It's like, hey, cheers, great job. Remember to avoid swimming this year because you'll get stuck back in lockdown. Yeah, 100%. I'm never going to go swimming again. Julius says he's 129 kilos. He wants to lose about 20 kilos. Hey, that's awesome, man. That's a great goal to start with. And have you had a sudden amount of gain, or what happened? What inspired you to start losing the weight? Was there a photo of you? I had a fat photo of me, I'll tell you what. I have my scales for body composition. Someone said go see a sports doctor. Is that Nicholas Finn? Someone said it, and then I think the message is gone. A DEXA scan from a radiology place. Okay, all right. I'll chat to my doc about that. Yeah, a body scan, but I wouldn't know where to go. Do I just see my GP and say I want this, and this, and this? I've been really I don't know. Like most guys, I'm pretty bad with going to the doctor and saying, hey, something's not right. Sort me out. The Fluffy King of the Mexicans. Sorry, whenever I see Fluffy, I think of Gabriel Iglesias. Well, if it isn't the King of the Mexicans. How you doing, Fluffy King? What's going on, mate? If you all know Gabriel Iglesias, you'll know that his 5 levels of fatness: fat, healthy, husky, fluffy, and damn! He was fluffy. Fluffy, what's going on, mate? How you doing? Welcome to the chan. Nicholas Finn said, Nicholas Finn says, they do a total body check. All right, I'll check that out. I will check that out. Julia says, almost 40, bro. I got back boobs. I love the back boobs, mate. That's such a good way of describing it. So you got the gills, like, you know, like you got the fold in your back. See, I was lucky enough not to have the fold. Like, I didn't really have folds. I just have, like, I have proper man boobies. And I think it's like from, like, I don't know, like hormone imbalance or something, because I was like fat as a kid, so I was probably had like a lot more estrogen in my system at some stages during puberty. So I had like the man boob thing going on, and you can see it from my photo. Like, it's on the freaking thumbnail. Like, I got the full boob. So yeah, they're getting smaller. Good to know. But yeah, hopefully we get rid of them soon, like completely. You can book a DEXA scan yourself. It's a full proper scan. Okay, DEXA scan. I'm going to look that up. Doing well now. I lost 14 kilos on the shake. Congratulations, Fluffy King. 14 kilos. How much more do you want to lose? I want to see my kids graduate from year 12. Yeah, dude. I hear you, man. I hear you. Having a kid is just like, you want to see them progress through life. You don't want to be the dad that checks out early and be like, yeah, I miss everything. You know, I don't know whether you believe in afterlife or anything like that. You know, I don't really, but like, you don't want to miss that kind of stuff. Like, I know that I want to walk my daughter down the aisle at her wedding one day. You know, I know that I want to be there to see her kids, you know, and yeah, I had to make a change. Like, I have to do it. Like, you do it for yourself, but it's also to do it good, you know, for your family is a good reason to get into it. If you're near Blacktown, go to Dr. Danny Tang. He has a Macca's cheeseburger sitting on his desk, been there for about 7 years. Gross. Yeah, but it still tastes good. About the same for me, Fluff. There you go. How many weeks so far? Hopefully soon, once COVID peaks, we'll be able to have another man walk. I'm looking forward to doing that. Looking to lose another 20 kilos. Congrats, man. Well, look, dude, that's brilliant, Fluffy King. Congratulations. Another shake of salute for Fluffy King, please, guys, if you can. And just know, guys, if you do like, I don't know, something like 20 of those, it picks it up for moderation. So just do a handful, you know, do like maybe 6 or 7 of them. Yeah. Like Brando, your one got picked up. It was like, you're spamming here. But yeah, guys, I'm going to log off here in the next couple of minutes. Does anyone have any final thoughts? Anything they wish to discuss? Any questions, queries, dramas, issues? I want to remind everybody that weigh-in is tomorrow for me. Yuck. And the Fat Guy Army members, please log on to my community page tomorrow and enter to win the 4 bags of Man Shake. Once again, I put the guessing competition the day before the weigh-in. Result is the weigh-in video is released. You have to get your guesses in. So yeah, once again, if you want to become a Fat Guy Army member, click that join button next to the subscribe button, or click that link in the description. And yeah, you get all that kind of stuff, including the shaker salute. Julius, that's how I answered your question. How do I do a shaker salute? Man, all you guys need a salute. Thank you, dude. Yeah, they're custom emojis that you get from being a channel member. So like, you know, if you like my stuff and you want to support my channel, you know, you can choose to become a paid army member. You get membership perks. You can win prizes like this, and it's like $3.99 a month. You just click that join button and whatnot. Thank you very much, Julius. And where are the pouches sent from? Postage is really slow at the moment. Newcastle. They're sent from Newcastle. That's where their factory, well, that's where their warehouse is. Yeah, where are you? Like, if you're across, if you're like across the country, then yeah. Nicholas, if you go to like some Terry White's, you can show them the buy 4 for the price of 3 deal on the website, and they will honor those prices. So if that's something that like you're really stuck and you want to get the same price as what you do online, you can actually approach the pharmacies and ask them to price match. Some of them will do that, believe it or not. Adelaide, oh yeah. Well, I mean, look, I'm not sure how long it takes Adelaide. Like I'm in Sydney, so it doesn't take too long for me. So I'm right around the corner. Thanks again for answering my thanks again for the great stream and answering my questions, taking the time to give us all well thought out answers and the insight. Very valuable, much appreciated. All right, dude, Aaron, thank you so much. And guys, Aaron Ace Edwards, he streams every Wednesday. Much like me, he's actually a lot smarter than what I am, and he talks about men's mental health a lot. I'd love it if you can go and support his channel, Aaron Ace Edwards. He's the only one on YouTube. If you were to type in Aaron Ace Edwards, he's the only one that'll come up. Aaron Ace Edwards, and I will share his channel because that's what we do here. He's at 171 subscribers, mate. You're killing it. Great job. Congrats. There you go. Don't tell them I'm smarter. They'll be disappointed. You are smarter. And yeah, subscribe to old mate, Aaron Ace Edwards. But guys, that is it for tonight. I am done. I've talked myself into exhaustion. I wish to log off, play some Battlefield, and then go to bed quite early. I'm making get one game in or something. I'm going straight to bed. I am so tired. But guys, thank you so much for being part of my stream tonight. I met a new few faces. Talk myself into exhaustion. Met some new people. I got to know some new faces. Guys, come by anytime. Please comment, like, subscribe, do all that YouTube crap when you see my videos. And yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. I love every single one of you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. And we'll see you all for the weigh-in on Saturday. Bye, guys.